Control players denied.
Hey Control Nation, welcome back to the channel. I'm Dr. Red. Today, we're showing some love to two oft-overlooked Pokemon, one of which is one of my personal favorites, Chesnaught. Chesnaught V has the Needle Line ability. If your active Chesnaught V is damaged by an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, even if it's knocked out, put 3 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon. If you have 4 of these babies in play, your opponent is taking 12 damage counters, or 120 damage. For 2 grass and 1 colorless energy, it has the attack Touchdown for 130 base damage, and it heals 30 damage from this Pokemon. It also has a retreat cost of 4, so beware when you put it into the active. We're also going to pair it with the other oft-overlooked Pokemon, Pinsir. For 1 grass, 1 colorless energy, it has the attack Slow Crunch. Discard all energy from this Pokemon. At the end of your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon will be knocked out. I neglected to put in the new tool, Powerglass. I just didn't think of it. So whenever you discard the energy from this Pokemon in the active, Powerglass will put one of those energy back on to Pinsir. You also could play the special energy Boomerang, so you don't really have to use anything, and you can just keep using Slow Crunch over and over again. Also, because Chesnaught has a 4 retreat cost, you could also play Heavy Baton, so in the event that it's KO'd, any energy attached to it will go to your other Pokemon. We play Rotom V for draw support, Bloodmoon Ursaluna EX, in case our opponent gets us down to one prize card, and they themselves have 1 prize card, we could just bring Bloodmoon in for a quick KO. We also run Dunsparce for the free retreat, and Dudunsparce for additional draw support. We have 4 copies of Bug Catching Set. Look at the top 7 cards of your deck. Reveal 2 in any combination of grass and basic grass energy. We also have 2 Earthen Vessels, 1 Night Stretcher, 2 Trekking Shoes, 1 Gardenia's Vigor, 2 Arven, 2 Artisan, 1 Boss's Orders, 1 penny for getting a Chesnaught V off the board to reset its damage counters. We have Hero's Cape to make it even bulkier so it can take more hits and give it more damage. We have Forest Seal Stone for Rotom, 12 grass energy to spread it around as it is a slow deck. We don't mind taking hits. That's what Chesnaught V is made for. We have a Jet energy to get something into the active, like a Chesnaught V for its colorless cost, in case we want to attack with it. 2 Bravery Charms for the Chesnaught V, maybe Rotom if you really need it, and 1 Devolution. After your opponent's evolutions have taken enough damage, you can simply just devolve them and win the game, wear them down rather easily. So what makes this deck aggro control is the fact that it's not attack locking your opponent, it's making them question, do they really want to attack, do they want the consequences of attacking. Also Pinsir with the auto KO, and the fact that Chesnaught V also heals itself. So the other thing is, you may be wondering about the title, Trypanophobia. Trypanophobia is the medical term for the fear of needles. So Chesnaught and Pinsir, I just thought it'd be kind of a cool name. So anyway, please enjoy the footage. And also, in the second matchup, I make a drastic mathematical error on the Okidogi. Just ignore it. I corrected myself later, but it is what it is. So, take care. Okay, so we mulliganed. And our opponent's going first. We're facing, looks like Gardevoir. So, the benefit here is that because Gardevoir, we're facing, never mind, we're facing Gholdengo EX. I was about to say, Gardevoir puts damage counters on its Pokemon, so Needle Line will be happy to take advantage of that, but no need. Oh, look at that. I got Dunsparce with Pinsir. We'll keep everything here for now. We'll get Bug Catcher. Alright, that's fine. Do we want this on Chesnaught or on Pinsir? Let's put this on Pinsir. We'll just let Chesnaught do its thing, taking damage, and we'll end our turn. There's Gholdengo EX. Gholdengo resists grass by 30. I always thought Pokemon could do more with resistance. Just seems like it's kind of like a useless thing, like, you know, what grass Pokemon ever have resistance? I guess that's just how the game evolves. I mean, Dragon used to be weak to Fairy, but then they got rid of Fairy. Now Dragon doesn't have any weaknesses, so there you have it. Okay, let's see what our opponent does here. Make it rain. Alright. Gets rid of 3. He'll take 30 damage. Now, if this is the right time, Ursaluna would take a KO here. We are going to attach this to Pinsir. We're going to flex the Bloodmoon. And we're going to play Dudunsparce. Then we're going to Iona. Yeah, we'll Iona. Give our opponent cards. It's fine. We need cards ourselves. Wow, that's a lot of grass. Let's use Runaway Draw. Okay, Switch Cart. Let's force our opponent to act with the Pinsir. You slow crunch. Okay. Capturing one flips tails. It's another basic. Okay. Another capturing one flipping another tail. It's another basic. He really wants that Gholdengo. Or also another Curlia. Uses coin bonus, gets some more cards. What's he gonna do? He's gonna refine. Azurosa could be really handy right now. Superior energy retrieval. Interesting. Okay. Looks like he's gonna go for the KO here on the Pinsir. He gets 1 metal and 3 psychic. A Gholdengo deck that doesn't run Palkia. That's interesting. Not that it has to. And of course he has the boss. Yes, for the Rotom. Okay. Gets the boss and the lady back into the deck. So basically we just gave him a free prize. Although I guess it's better than Chesnaught, so we can, because we still have the time to build it up. So like an Arven. Use Nest Ball, get another one down. Okay, we'll put Pinsir back in because it's a single prizer. Okay, let's see what we get here. Now what we want to do this turn is just build up the Pinsir again. There's another Chesnaught that's amazing. Got an Artisan. We can get Dunsparce if we like. Another Nest Ball. Isn't that amazing? Get this Chesnaught. We will play Arven. Another Nest Ball. I'll get a Hero's Cape as well. We also have Devo. Here. Do this. Okay, so Nidoline is online. And I just gave him an Artisan. Oh, I wasn't thinking. Okay, that's a misplay. Well, live and learn. And he plays from his hand anyway. Okay. Well, Don't do what I just did. Anyway. We also got the penny to reset the Chesnaught on the bench. Okay. Get some metal and a psychic energy from the Earthen Vessel is going to refine. Okay. Ultra Ball, I'm guessing for Gholdengo. Oh, a Gallade, okay. I'm guessing wrong all over the place. He has the ability Buddy Catch once during a turn, search for any supporter. There it is. Let's see what our opponent gets here. Tulip. Put up to 4 in any combination of Psychic Energy and Psychic Pokemon from your discard pile into your hand. And our opponent just concedes. Okay. Well, I guess that's what Nidoline does. GG's to our opponent. Okay, our opponent's going first. We took 1 card off a mulligan. 2 nest balls, that's fantastic. Assuming it's there, we'll get a Rotom and a Chesnaught, and he attaches to Pezendipity. And is that it? Yes, it is. Okay. Another nest ball. Wow, we are cooking already, everybody. Okay, let's get the Rotom. Sure we got some stuff here. Okay. We will get another Chesnaught V. We're not going to be concerned about the Dunsparce because we have Rotom. Another Chesnaught. We will here escape the active, and we will start to build up the bench. We have the Jet Energy in case we want to shoot into the active. Alright, and a bug catching set. Wonderful. Okay. That's a very good start. Another energy on the Pezendipity. Alrighty then, we'll take it. Ooh, Janine's Secret Art. From your deck, attach 1 darkness energy to 2 of your darkness Pokemon. If it's in the active, make it poisoned. Could go after the Rotom V here. Oh, it's gonna hit the Chesnaught. That's interesting. So Nidoline is activated. It takes 90 damage plus the poison is 100, so it'll be KO'd if it does that again. Trekking Shoes. Yes, yeah. I mean, I don't want to lose boss, but at the same rate, I don't want to have it go to waste. Let's see what bug catching that gives us. Another energy, that's fine. Alright, we will instant charge. And another nest ball. Okay, we can get the other Chesnaught online then. Roaring Moon is on the bench. That's pretty scary. There's Earthen Vessel. Attaches to Roaring Moon. Plays an Arven. It's a Nestball and a Binding Loki. Okay. He's gonna get Pecker Run. He's gonna get Okidogi EX, okay. Looks like a loyal 3 deck. Okay, he has Moki on the Pecker Run. Yep, you're gonna go after the Rotom. What we can do is we will retreat into the Chesnaught that is now fully charged. We will Nest Ball to get the last puzzle. We will now play Artisan rightly to get a Dunsparce. We're doing pretty well here. We don't want to Iono him just yet. We're going to take a KO with Touchdown. It's also nice that Evolution's not going to help here. Roaring Moon is weak to Grass. So next turn, we're going to boss the Moon. I wanted to get the Pheasant Dippity out of the way since it was already low on HP. They will Artisan or a Root on it, that's fine. Unfair stamp, not good. Okay, so that no bosses ors was looking like was. Oh my gosh, we got it right back. Okay, well, how about that? Never punished. But seriously, in case something like that happens, maybe don't do what I did. Play your boss's orders, get your Roaring Moon threat out of the way. Although Pheasant Dippy could just come back and get rid of the Rotom, so it's something you have to think about. Poisonous Musculature. Search your deck for 2 basic Darkest Energy cards. Attach them to this Pokemon, then shuffle your deck. If you attach an energy to the Pokemon this way, it is now poisoned. And to clarify, everyone, Okidogi is weak to fighting. We will attach to this Chesnaught, boss up, Roaring Moon, and hit it for 260. Earthen Vessel and a Penny. Penny can reset this Chesnaught with 70 damage on it. Okay, he attaches to the Mew EX. He's gonna Artisan for nothing. Okay. Another Janine's Secret Art. Will he just attach to the active to make it poison since he doesn't have an Ancient Booster Energy Capsule? No, he's just going to attach to the bench, okay. Then he'll restart with Mew. Okay, what's he thinking? He's definitely he's gonna switch. Okay, into Root Bond. I guess he doesn't want to. I guess he doesn't want Okidogi to get hit. We don't want to switch. We're gonna reset this Chesnaught. We're gonna put it back on the bench. We're gonna give Hero Escape to this one, so Okidogi can't one-shot it. We could Earthen Vessel away the Switch Cart. You know what? I don't see why not. Puts pressure on our opponent because we're getting a second Chesnaught ready, and we will take the KO. And we'll take this one, Arvin. All right, let's see what Okidogi can do here. He taking 90 damage, so 100, and then 130, so it'll be 230. So with Chesnaught on the bench, we can just come in and KO it. If he wants to make himself poison somehow, he would just KO himself at the end of my turn. One poison counter for him now, one poison counter for him later. And he gets a Pecker Runt. Alas, he gets a Pecker Runt. Probably top deck the Ultra Ball. There's Restart. Gonna Dark Patch onto the Pecker Runt. Pecker Runt's attack, Irritated Outburst, 60 damage for each prize card your opponent has taken. Chain Craze will do 130. And here comes the Needle Line. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I take that back. It was 120. I thought it was 90. It was 120. I can't do math. Nevertheless. Oh, where's my mouse? There it is. Okay. 130 to the Okidogi. 30 and KO. Alrighty then. GG's to our opponent. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's a taste of what Chesnaught can do for you. The world is crazy. Please take care of yourselves. And may God hold you in the palm of his hand.